Hey guys, welcome back to another short. I have my trusty Bible with me. It's a beautiful Bible. I love it. And I'm just gonna that's like all the index of the chapters of the Bible. But yeah, I'm gonna read Ishmaelites or something, and it's on something like that. It's pronounced, and it's pronounced something like that. Okay, and it's on page 791. I just read a random chapter of the Bible today, and I am whoa, and it was helping. So and it's his perspective on things. So it's amazing. Okay. So I highlighted it. As you guys can tell, it's pretty cute. I need to color this page, and I already started. But yeah, you can color it. I know some people just design all the books of the Bible. If they have a book that's blank without pages and without space, they'll just do something like that. And I thought that was cute. Sorry about my feet. They were in sandals and I just took them off. Okay. But it says, these words of the teacher, King David's son, who ruled in Jerusalem. So this is King David's son that ruled in Jerusalem. So it's pretty cool. Okay. Now we can go to everything is meaningless. Teacher speaks the fruitful of wisdom, or fruitful of pleasure. I think I'm gonna do the teacher speaks of the fruitful wisdom. I, the teacher, was king of Israel, and I lived in Jerusalem. I devoted myself to search for understanding and to explore by wisdom everything being done under heaven. I soon discovered that God has dealt a tragic existence to the human race. I observed everything going on under the sun. And really, it was meaningless, like chasing the wind. And this is what struck me. What is wrong cannot be made right. What is missing cannot be recovered. So the thing what is wrong and cannot be right, that's literally when you fall into sin and you need to ask God for repentance. That's literally how I look at it. What is missing and cannot be recovered. So there's a saying that he helps you find the missing items and whatnot, and I think it's Saint Anthony, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, maybe, I don't know at the top of my head, but I kind of think as myself, as when we're not in the presence of Christ, then we're missing and cannot be recovered, because we always think that we cannot be recovered by God, and God recovers us. Does that make sense? It does. I think it does. Anyways, but yeah, that's my perspective on it. And then it says, I say to myself, look, I am wiser than any of the kings who ruled in Jerusalem before me. I have greater wisdom and knowledge than any of them. So I set out, learn everything from wisdom to madness and folly. But I learned firsthand that pursuing all this is like chasing the wind. The greater wisdom, the greater my grief. To increase knowledge only increases sorrow. Okay, so the greater wisdom, the greater my grief. That is so true. Like, just, like, I like to think of wisdom as just, like, you're getting wiser and, you know, you don't know a lot of things before. But then it, like, all catches up with you, and you're like, wow. And then you, like, start to, like, grieve a little bit, and you're like, I didn't even know that. And then, to increase knowledge only increases sorrow. It's true. Like, I agree. I could do the first one. Everything is meaningless. This kind of stuck out to me too. Okay. Everything is meaningless, says the teacher, completely meaningless. What do people get for all their hard work under the sun? Generations come and generations go. But the earth never changes. The sun rises and the sun sets, then hurries around to rise again. The wind blows south and then turns north. Around and around it goes, blowing circles. Rivers run into sea, but the sea is never full. Then the water returns again to the rivers and flows out again to the sea. Everything is wearisome beyond description. No matter how we see, we are never satisfied. No matter how much we hear, we are not content. History merely repeats itself. It has all been done before. Nothing under the sun is truly new. Sometimes people say, here is something new, but actually it is old. Nothing is truly new. We don't remember what happened in the past and the future generations. No one will remember what we are doing now. So yeah, that kind of stuck out to me, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this like little Bible study session. Let me know if you all want to do it again. I don't know. Something like that. Bye. Love you all.